I think we have to take the celebrity name from Pat McAfee and strip it off. He's no longer a celebrity wrestler. I think Pat McAfee's a part-time guy now. He's a part-time guy. He was the most over dude, with the exception of Stone Cold Steve Austin, who came out a little later. But he was the most over guy that was wrestling on the show. Nobody had the crowd hotter than Pat McAfee. Every single 78,000 people, which is not the real number of people in attendance, but every single person that was in attendance was all in on Pat McAfee. He can draw and he can work. And then he proved after beating Austin Theory, and he did the jump up to the top turnbuckle, which if you're a real fan of Pat McAfee, you saw him do it against Adam Cole, but WWE pretends that NXT doesn't exist with those types of things. So maybe people didn't see him do that against Adam Cole, but he did. It was awesome then. It was awesome in WrestleMania as well. But I've seen him do it before. But then after the match against Austin Theory, he then sells like a champ for Vince McMahon. That match should not have taken place, by the way. Like, Vince McMahon is way too old to have a WrestleMania match, and you bury the hell out of Austin Theory in the process. So, like, WWE spent weeks and months building up Austin Theory as this Mr. McMahon protege. Austin Theory loses to Pat McAfee, and then Pat McAfee loses to Vince McMahon when Vince McMahon could do absolutely nothing. He wasn't hitting clothesline. Like, it was all McAfee selling for McMahon, which circles back to the point that Pat McAfee's not a celebrity. Celebrities aren't selling like that. This dude is now, he should be known as a part-time wrestler. Like, put him on the roster page. Don't use him on a consistent basis on Mondays and Fridays and on the lower level pay-per-views. But Pat McAfee should in some way, shape, or form be involved in all of the major 4 pay-per-views.